To a developing story as police in Brooklyn search for a fifth suspect accused of gang raping a teenage girl inside a park playground. Community leaders demanding answers. Right now, the 4 other suspects are being questioned by investigators. CBS News' Janelle Burrell is live at NYPD Special Victims Squad in Prospect Heights with more. Janelle.
Well, Mary, sources tell CBS 2 that police do know who that fifth and final suspect is in this case and that they are hoping to close in on him today. Now, as for those other suspects, they are still being held here by investigators as community leaders are demanding to know why more wasn't done to help the victim and her dad. This morning, community leaders in Brownsville gathering at the same playground where police say the brutal attack took place. These men demanding to know why a store owner refused to assist the rape victim's father when he ran in frantic for help.
The store owner, he should be ashamed of himself when this father came to him to ask him for help for his daughter and then not allow him to call or even use his phone.
Sources tell CBS 2 last Thursday night, the 18-year-old victim was drinking with her father deep in the park to avoid police. Police say at some point, these 5 teens seen on surveillance video allegedly approached them. Investigators say one of the teens pointed a gun at the father, insisting he leave. The father tells activists that he ran to a nearby store asking to use a phone but was denied. At the same time, police say the suspects took turns raping his daughter. By the time the DAG flagged down patrol officers, the suspects had run off.
There's a sense of responsibility as a community partner to say, are you okay? There's a sense of responsibility to say that, oh, you must be here for some reason if you're saying police, for the most part. So a phone call should have been made.
Community leaders say 2 of the young men, both 15 years old, were turned in by their parents. The other 2, ages 14 and 17, were found by investigators Sunday. This outraged community demanding that the 5th accused attacker now surrender.
There's still one actor in this whole play that's still out there, and we want him to turn himself in. Do the responsible thing. We ask that as parents, you see the video. If you recognize that to be your child, turn him in like these other parents have done.
Now, as for the bodega owner, he says in his defense, when the father came into his store, he says the father did not seem urgent, did not seem nervous, and he said that people often come into his store asking to use his phone. Now, as for the suspects being held here, 2 of them, according to sources, say that this incident with the victim was consensual. So far, no charges have been filed. Reporting live this noon from Prospect Heights, Brooklyn, Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.